Top 5 rises of the week. And first one, we are starting with Ricky Saints. I mean, what a great week for Ricky Saints. Had a great match with Carmelo Hayes, then had a great match in the Fatal 4-Way. And he made me believe he was about to win the Fatal 4-Way. Obviously, he didn't, but he made me believe so. His look on his face, the shock. He didn't even sell Javon was coming. I mean, it was cinema. He did a very, very good job. And then the match with Carmelo was good. Ricky Saints has been really, really good. Love Ricky Saints. Good, good on the mic, good in the ring. Excited to see more, and that is why he earned his place in the top 5 rises of the week of this week. And next we have Romeo Moreno. Romeo Moreno was in a match with Noam Dar versus Fraxium, and it was great. They did a great job. He was matching speed with Nathan Frazier, which I was like, okay, and I thought he did very, very good. So I'm excited to see that, and shout out Romeo Moreno. I thought he did very, very good. His match with that I thought his seconds with Nathan Frazier here was awesome. Fraxium's awesome. Noam Dar's awesome, and Romeo Moreno showed up and showed out in that match. He absolutely deserves a spot on my top 5 risers list because he impressed me greatly. Shout out Romeo Moreno. You deserve to be on this list. And next we have the winner of the Fatal 4-Way, Javon Evans. What a great job. Every time Javon Evans steps in the ring, he is awesome. And him winning that match shocked me so greatly. Him going into the ring saying, "Y'all gonna call me King Javon." Him being in the crowd was awesome. Javon Evans was awesome here. I'm excited to see more. He's been great. I would like to see him make a run. I kind of hope Javon Evans beats whoever wins, whether it's LA Knight, Powerhouse Hobbs, Finn Balor, Jey Uso. God forbid Jey Uso. Uh, yeah. I mean, I kind of hope Javon Evans wins, but I wouldn't be down. I'd be excited for anyone except for Jey Uso, pretty much. Yeah, anyone other than Jey Uso, I would be excited for winning. And if it is Jey Uso, just have Javon Evans wins. I think that'd be sick. Love Javon. I think he is one of the most talented wrestlers in the world. He's so young. He's so great. He's got good people backing him. He's got great people backing him, whether it's Swerve Strickland to Becky Lynch to Randy Orton. And I every once in a while I'll think back to the Elimination Chamber match he was in, where he's standing in front of Randy Orton's pod, and Ricky Orton says, "Just breathe," and that sticks with me. I thought that was a sick moment, and I'm excited to see more. And I think he has the right attitude. He says, the flippy stuff, it gets me through the door, but you know, that's not going to keep me here. He said, there's going to be other people coming here, so he's going to have to learn that. He's learning punches better. He's learning this better, and I think his punches are good, and I'm excited to see more of them. And I like the way he talks. He talks like himself. He doesn't sound like he's someone trying to pretend to be someone, and that goes a long way. That for sure absolutely goes a long way. Um, Shout out Javon Evans. He absolutely deserves a spot. And, you know, you'll never know. He might be number one soon, even though I love Javon. So him being in top 5 rises is kind of defeats the purpose, but I love him and I wanted to put him here. So that's how it goes. And next we have Beautiful Madness Julia. She absolutely deserves a spot here. Absolutely deserves her spot here. She's been fantastic these past weeks. I think her getting over in Italy has done so much for her. You know, being part Italian, pointing at the Italian side, the crowd was behind her. Her turning face in Italy does so much for her. Now WWE just has to stick the landing. That's all they have to do. Stick the landing, and that's a lot of faith. I hope they do. I hope they see the star that they have on their hands in Julia. Julia's been awesome. Again, she was amazing in that Fatal 4-Way. She was wrestling like how she used to. Hard, stiff strikes against Roxanne. I think that adds to her. I think she needs to just be her, and that'll go a long way. Shout out Julia. She's absolutely awesome. And she absolutely deserves a spot on this list. And hopefully this crowd reaction can carry over now that they are going to be outside of Italy. I think after Friday. I think it's after Friday. But maybe last Friday was the last one in Italy. I'm excited to see what happens next. And next we have Kalani Jordan and Kendall Gray. I had to put both of them here. Um, Absolutely had to put both of them here. They deserve this spot for sure. Um, they are absolutely wonderful. That match, every single time they get in the ring, it's great. So I love watching these ladies wrestle. Kendall Gray is wonderful. I think Kalani Jordan has gotten better in the ring because she has adapted and is doing new styles. So I'm excited to see more from these two, and yeah, I'm excited to see it. These two absolutely deserve to be top one. They're both amazing. The way Kalani Jordan's improved and the way Kendall Gray has improved. I think their matchup has impressed me so much as them as a match. I think they are spectacular together, and I love seeing them wrestle. I absolutely do. So shout out them. They deserve this. Absolutely. Good one. Ace.